Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Right? Hi, everybody. Hey, I'm Kevin. My friends call me the Tortoise Guy. Right? And thanks for coming. It's Sundays, and Sundays is our streaming Sundays. And so we're grateful that you're here and awesome that you're here. And we got a lot to talk about in a short time. You should see how good Susan looks, huh? She's got her cowgirl hat on. And her scarf. Oh, that's right. Come here. So I got to grab one of the tortoises to talk about. Okay, we got a bunch of things to talk about in 20 minutes, right? Look what's going on there. Suzanne, you go focus on Shy Girl while I go grab somebody. Okay? What's up, guys? Hey. Hi, kid. So, okay. Hey, so Suzanne, what's going on over here, everybody? Okay?
My girl is digging.
Yeah, right? It is pretty crazy, you know? It's pretty crazy, everybody. And it's not what we want to see, right? It's just not, because the poor girl, right? She has, as you all know, if you want, you know, she has laid an incredible four collections of eggs. Right, Manny? Yeah.
Good morning, Tracy Wells.
Marie?
Tracy.
Tracy, Tracy, I got a surprise for you. I got somebody over there, and we're going to talk about him today because of a situation going on. So hi, Tracy, and hey everybody for joining. I want to thank you. And so Shy Girl, okay, you know.
Corey Sub says hello, everybody.
Hey Manny, you guys between you and Hector, you think you could see how that tilts? You see, maybe you can get it.
We're
going
to cover Shy Girl up from the rain.
We got a situation where the rain is. See, you can bring it closer. You could use see the green pottery thing over there behind you.
She's digging in the soil and it's raining outside.
Yeah, not there, but there. You know, like use the shovel because and it bends there. You see how the umbrella? See that metal part? If you click it, you'll see that the base can bend. See that? Click that. Click on the side. Yeah, one on the other side.
You should dig one large hole.
Okay, so what's going on here, everybody? So yeah, if you want to, bend it so that it completely covers here, because this is where she's gonna dig. See? Alrighty. So what's going on, everybody? Is first off, of course, at what 8:45, this is Hector, and of course Manny and Laura, Hector's wife is they brought their dog, huh? But
Shy Girl is back at it. This is crazy.
So what happened is that it started raining, of course. Just when we thought, oh, we're finally out of this rain and stuff.
Oh, okay. Somebody wants to see Allie Drifter.
Allie Drifter.
Bobo Two Bear.
Huh?
Bobo Two Bear.
Oh, Bobo Two Bear. That's Patty. Patty, love you. Thank you so much. Patty's an awesome supporter. And I'll show you Allie Drifter in a couple minutes, okay? I just want to get through this. Everybody, come here. You know all the babies, right? There's now 22 babies, so we're going to end up in the nursery to show you those. That'll be the last thing we do. So Sundays is great because we catch up on everything, okay? And we're hoping soon, right, Manny? I told you guys, we're hoping really soon the rain will stop. It's been unprecedented. Two things: cold, super cold, and rainy. The two combinations. We really haven't had those two, right? So, like the kind of crazy cold. Well, we're talking 39 degrees. I told you we lost one of our.
Oh, who's coming here?
Okay, who's that coming? Hector, who's that? Give him a rub. Give him a rub on the back of his real nice with your finger. Like what? That's it. That is he loves it. This is coffee, everybody. What? Are you going like this? Coffee is super ticklish. Right there. See that? Right? Super ticklish. This is Coffee. Coffee's born right here in TortoiseLand. Okay? Coffee's 4 years old. Coffee needs a forever home. We got a lot to talk about, because now spring is coming, right? And this year is all going to be about rehoming a lot of tortoises, because we have to. We are a nonprofit 501c3. We're not a zoo. Well, it looks like a zoo right now, right? Really, really fortunate. We got people helping us out. Shy Girl, we're just going to say one more thing about
says hello.
Shy Girl, right? Yeah, right? The more you can maybe
Good morning.
Right?
Kind of keep Shy Girl out of the rain.
Somewhere you put a wedge here. Okay, what we're trying to do, everybody, we gotta secure. Shy Girl is gonna lay eggs again, unprecedented. That would be 5 clutches of eggs. She made it once. We don't have any males except for Shelly that we have. We talked about all that stuff, so you can watch the videos. But you know, the last thing we want is Shy Girl to lay more eggs. She laid 113. We incubated a bunch, and we don't incubate them anymore. We can't. And had a big talk with Dr. Shackley, who does all our veterinary care, about the concern. I told her that like it looks like she's gonna lay again, which she's going to. And she's concerned too because when a tortoise lays that many eggs, the calcium depletion, right? And so anyway, so more to come on that, okay? So we're doing everything here. We want to keep that, you know, keep this really dry, especially over here, right? And you gotta get it like right to there when you can, right? So the garage door can go to, right? And because really, it's not about us. Come on over here, Susan. It's not about us at this point protecting the eggs to incubate. We did it at first because we didn't know if she would be fertile. Because a lot of people are like, oh, why are you incubating after 55? Well, number one, we hadn't had any babies here in almost 4 years. Number two, had no idea that she would be pregnant. 3, didn't know if they would be fertile, right? Look at the bird over there. That's Sniper, the bird.
Oh, I see him on
See
the bottom.
Sniper?
Yeah.
Sniper, really cool, right? This bird right here, all right? And we're gonna get to talk about whatever we talk about today. Suzanne keeps track of time, okay? And we get as far as we get, and that's fine, okay? So, you know, that bird, that's Sniper. Okay, see that? You usually zoom in with your finger. I don't know if you can.
Okay.
Can you zoom in on that?
It's not letting me.
No? Okay.
It did last week.
Yeah, it's wet out
Like
here.
Shy Girl's back at us, says Tracy.
Oh yeah, she's back out. We're not happy about, but here's what we
Oh, there I
want.
did.
The
There I
reason
did.
we're doing so that's Sniper is an opportunistic bird. I love this bird. That never hurts the tortoises, the babies, or anything. But you know, when we put worms out or whatever, guess what? Sniper's in and grabs them and goes. You gotta admire that. Okay, so let's talk about Shy Girl one more time here, everybody. Okay. The key is right now about keeping this whole piece dry because we need her to lay the eggs. We're not incubating them. It's not about keeping the eggs warm like it was before. No, it's about making her comfortable with the soil and all that so she'll lay them for her own peace of mind. You guys understand that? Okay? We're not incubating. Okay? We want her to lay the eggs, get them out of her body, give her peace. This would be the 5th time she lays eggs.
In how many weeks?
Well, it was 23 weeks to get to 4 clutches of 113 eggs. And I don't know, I have to look at the calendar, but it seems like a 6-week cycle. Remember, on one mating. So that's one of the things about fun facts with tortoise. We'll say that, right? We started fun fact, you know. Not so fun for her, but that a female tortoise can mate with a male and still carry the sperm and keep the sperm fresh in her body for several years. Is that insane or what? That's one of the reasons they're so successful. Okay? So that's what's going on here. So these guys are awesome. Hey, and if you guys want any help, you can drill, like get the ladder and drill like drill right through the you know what I mean? This is just a rolled umbrella, right? Oh, you know what I mean? If you needed to do that, to drill through, you can do that. Yeah, whatever, okay? We want her to be comfortable. If the soil's too wet, she won't lay them. She'll walk back away, and we don't want that. So, okay, everybody. You want to see Allie Drifter, Patricia, Boo Bear? Hey, thanks, everybody, for watching, for commenting. We got an exciting thing, patreon.com. So, like Patricia Boo Bear, she's a wonderful person who supports us, too, through PayPal and through, we have GoFundMe, we have PayPal, and both of those /TortoiseLand, tax-deductible donation. And Patreon, now we changed the deal. So even for $1 a month, guess what? You get videos no one else gets. So if you join today, you're going to see a really cool video that I just posted yesterday. I make videos specifically for Patreon members because our goal is to get 1,000 people to get us $1 a month or $5 a month, right? You know, but if we get 1,000 people, then that will help pay for the medical costs. This guy went in yesterday, White. We're going to talk about White. And we're going to talk about who's over there, Punk. Okay, come here. All right, come on. I want to show you because we do requests, right? Patricia wants to see Allie Drifter.
You have 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay? Manny will say, Kevin, take a breath.
Yes.
Right?
Breathe. Breathe.
All right. This is beautiful white, so we got a story about white. Okay, so you wanted to see Allie Drifter. Now, it's cold, everybody, remember? So, look, everything looks pretty nasty because we have had to button down the hatches, right? We have. It's unprecedented. We have tarps up all over the place now. Let me show you a few things that I do. We'll see if Allie Drift is right here, okay? All right, so we have the heat pads, okay? So you can't go by, because you know, I've had to do what we can do.
Good morning, Jamison.
Who is that?
Jamison.
Jamison. What's the full name? James, you know? Jamison.
It just disappeared.
Oh, hi, Jamison. Hey, hi. Okay, so, here's Carrie. Nice and
Tracy's
toasty
having
warm.
Wi-Fi problems.
Who is?
Oh, beautiful, Tracy.
Oh, hey, Tracy. Is this something? Carrie is growing up spectacularly. Look at that. Very little permitting, right? Which is what we strive for. And it's not always possible. And a lot of them are rescues. And people sometimes will be like, oh my God, so much permitting. It's like, yeah. It just depends on the situation, right? Okay. And let's see. Who's this, everybody? Went in for a nasal flush last Saturday. That's Dwarf Bean, right? Dwarf Bean, the sister of Coffee that we were scratching the back over there. Huge, right? And Dwarf Bean's adorable, shy little girl. She should be about 40 pounds, and she's about a pound plus, but she's doing beautiful. She has a problem with her nasal cavity and stuff. That's part of the reason why she was born wanked out too. But you know, she struggled to eat for the longest time. So she goes every 3 months. And again, patreon.com, right? For $1 a month, help us help the tortoises.
Tracy says bring the mic up.
Oh, bring it up? Is it low? Hold on. Thanks for saying. Let's see here.
Yeah, we don't know on our end.
Okay, let's see. Is this better? Hello, hello? Usually it's really pretty loud. Can you guys hear okay? Everybody? You hear us okay? Yes, no, maybe so. I want to show you what. Hold on right there, Suzanne, okay? Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Whoa, let's see. There's Torga. Yeah, let's see. There's Torga. All right. Oh, let's see. Allie
Way in the
Drifter.
back.
Okay. So we got, these guys are nice and toasty one. Here's Torga. Remember, Torga has a metabolic bone disease. Torga's a rescue, all right? Okay, came last year. Remember when it was in a glass tank. There's a lot of stories, so what I want to tell you today.
Hello, Eileen.
Oh, yay, Eileen, hi. Suzanne, right here doing the camera work, was with Diane yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Had a nice visit.
And Diane, everybody, who's Diane? Kevin's sidekick, the tortoise lady, right? And she's gonna come back for we're having a day in the park as soon as it warms up, a fundraiser for the Springs first annual day in the park fundraiser. How about that? And the lady's gonna be coming back. She doesn't know it yet, but she's yeah. Okay, so this is Torga. So a cool thing we're gonna do now soon is we're gonna create videos featuring each tortoise. Torga, what's Torga's story? How did Torga come here as a rescue? What's the problem? Metabolic bone disease. How did that happen? Okay, and what are we doing about it? Because we are nonprofit. So we bring tortoises in, we determine if we can, we determine their health, we determine how we can help them. We also have to look at our budget, right? That's what we do. But this girl is doing beautifully now, okay? Oh, and Allie Drifter, where's that Allie Drifter? Patty, this is for you, okay? This is for you. This is beautiful Allie Drifter, sulcata as well. Allie Drifter was found where? In the alley, like Maria, right? Found in the alley. A gentleman. You guys hear me okay? I'm assuming you can hear okay? It's raining, right? Okay, so Allie, they all have a story. Allie Drifter was found in an alley by a great gentleman, and I found out about it through Instagram. Whenever I went and got that little girl, got her to the vet right away. Okay, doing really great. Okay, and is kind of a loner. All right. Now Allie Drifter could use a good home. A lot of these guys could. The TortoiseGuyKevin@gmail.com. I'm backed up. There's a lot of people that's been emailing. That's exciting. That's great. People, so if you're watching and you're like, people will say, hey, I have this kind of tortoise or that kind of tortoise or whatever, you know. If you have that, then you go to the TortoiseGuy.com website. You click contact us, write an email, or the Tortoise Guy Kevin at gmail.com. And if you have a tortoise or whatever, send pictures with it rather than, because the first thing I'm going to say is, well, what's the story? And send pictures in the video.
15.
15 minutes, okay? So that would just be your big help right there, okay? So if you've sent me stuff and you're frustrated because it's been a couple of weeks, I'm sorry. We're getting more and more help, right, Manny?
Yes, we are.
We are getting more and more help. And because, you know, we just started as a nonprofit last fall. I've been doing it for 20 years, but it's gotten bigger and growing because everybody's really enjoying it. So we're going through the growing pains of figuring out how to do all this through the nonprofit, through the board of directors, fundraising and stuff necessary, okay? All right, so here's the Alley Drifter. That's for you, Patty, okay? And if anybody has any special requests, you just see, so this little girl is great, okay? So on the nice days and warm, they get to go out and TortoiseLand Mountain, but it's been not nice and warm, okay? So, and if it's really cold, they come in the house. All right, I want to show you something over here, okay? It has to do with white, the box turtle, okay? And a comment somebody made, and just to fill you in on what's what, okay? So, come on over here, okay? Yeah. What's that?
Okay.
This guy rocks,
Okay.
right? With the brother. Oh, and we're here. So Suzanne, when we finish this live stream at 9:30, we do a TikTok live stream. It's going good, right?
Yeah.
You know, we've had like 5,000 people watch. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers. You guys.
Wow.
Okay, we're like about 20 people away from it. Okay, so okay, I want you to guys, really cool video, part 2, really good on Maui. Okay, I went to Maui 3.5 years ago, so there's a backlog of videos.
We got a flash on Shy Girl.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just turn around. What's going
Oh
on?
man, right? Wow. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Yeah, you did great. Look at you guys, everybody. You see, I couldn't do it. Here's the thing I want to tell you. Without Susan, I cried because it's like, you know, this has become so much bigger than just me. I did this just so you people understand. Like, for 20 years I done it because I love tortoises. You can go to the video all about the Tortoise Guy and TortoiseLand to see how this happened, right? I didn't start with like, I'm gonna have a nonprofit. No, I fell in love with these guys since I was a kid. Had the house for the first time. Look who wants to come out. And anyways, and then it's just grown, right? And now, you know, and now it's a nonprofit, so I can't do it without help and volunteers. Can't do it without the support of you people, okay? And we just want her to lay these eggs and get them out of her body. And we're working with Dr. Shakti.
Bobo Two Bear says thank you, Kevin, and she looks great.
What's that?
Bobo Two Bear says thank you, Kevin. She looks great. Have a great week.
Ah! Right on, right on. Hey, I love you, appreciate you, everybody. Come on over here. It's starting to rain big time. Look at what's going on there, people, right? You know, it's amazing. How can one, do you see that? I'm like, she's laid 113 eggs, right? 113 eggs. One tortoise from one baby. Didn't even know she could do that. 7.5 years old. African sulcata, third largest species. They grow so fast. Wait till you see in the nursery. It's incredible. Almost bigger than a baby Sheldon. The desert tortoise. All right, and we got to wrap it up, guys. Okay, gals, okay? So, like I said, we are working, breathing, living tortoise rescue, rehabilitation, rehoming. We don't die, we rehome, an education center, okay? That's what we do here. So, you know, we go through growing pains. So what I want to talk about this, okay? Go check out the video on Maui. It's part 2. It's really good, okay? It says this, learn about sea turtles from the experts. This is Magdalena and this is Taylor. Got to meet them. They tell us everything about, remember, I'm not an expert. I got to swim with sea turtles. This is a lifelong dream of mine. The next dream is to help them get to the ocean. Okay? I'm really proud of the video. Really proud of it. I'm really proud of them. It tells you how to help them because they are part of Hawaiian Wildlife Fund, like the World Wildlife Fund. It's an offshoot of that, okay? Very proud of it, okay? So please watch it. All the music is really just me. I'm in love. We're going to have a big fundraiser coming up soon. All right, so here's what, okay? Right here. Who's this? Tracy, if you're watching, come in. All right.
Oh, look at him.
Look at him. Look at this, everybody, okay?
He wants out.
Who's this, everybody? Okay? This is world famous, who is it? World famous Punk, okay? World famous Punk. I'm gonna put white down for a sec, okay? All right? All right, Punk, you go right here, okay? So Punk, okay? Tracy Wells. This is Punk. Punk is a Mediterranean tortoise. All right. Now Punk it has a great story. Okay. And Punk likes to smack everybody. You can watch the videos. What I wanted to bring Punk out for was to say a couple things. One was, so coming out soon.
So you're at 20.
20 minutes. Okay, we got 5 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. Okay, coming out soon. We're gonna have, like I said, videos featuring, you know, almost all the tortoises here. Like, what's Punk's story? Punk came from a celebrity, and they came here, and I haven't told that story yet. Okay, that was about 2.5 years ago. So we're gonna tell that story of Punk. Okay, and boom. So that's coming. And what I want to say about White. Okay. So White went in yesterday. So White is part of 2 box turtles, white and blue, because the owner Charlie put white tape on them and that doesn't come off. Okay, and so blue is in hibernation. White came out of hibernation recently, and his left arm. So it's a boy. I found that out from Dr. Shackley. So the right arm couldn't walk quite straight. You know, so I wasn't sure. Coming out of hibernation, did something happen there? You know, but now he's fine. Box turtles walk wanky anyways, right? So I wasn't quite sure. So to be safe, I brought it to Dr. Shackley, right? And got a clean bill of health. 35 years old. Look at those beautiful eyes. Okay, it's a boy, right? Box turtles are hinged tortoises. So I did a little video on Baby Sheldon. Did great. His holding his weight is 98 grams. Okay, and somebody commented and said, look at the beak of this guy. Right, it's called a beak, right? They don't have teeth, they have a beak. And someone left a comment saying, hey, that beak is, you know, which is true, you know, a beak can grow excessively if they don't chew rocks, if they don't take care of stuff, especially in captivity, right? So you got to keep your eye on that. It's true for a lot of animals too, right? So somebody commented, and I appreciate the comment, and I wrote back and said, hey, thank you. Dr. Shackley examined, and we talked about the beak. And right now he's fine. He eats fine. So if you got a situation with a tortoise and you're noticing that, first off, make sure that they're eating okay. Make sure that it's not impairing them, because the next step is to shave that beak down. So I just want you to know that that's, you know, Dr. Shug and I talked about it. He's fine for right now, and we'll revisit that in about 3 months' time. And if necessary, get a beak shaving party, along with, look here, right? This is. Hey, hi, Lauren. Along with Punk, because you see that big, right? You know, it's so it's something that to be aware of. Just let you know we are aware of it, okay? And we're gonna go see the babies right now because we're almost out of time, okay? And yes, let's go see the babies. All right, I'm gonna put. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put White back, everybody. Hold on. Then we're gonna just run in the house and we gotta go. Okay. So these guys are in their heated pens, right? Right. Hey, Punk. Right. These guys are in their heated pens over here. Right, Suzanne. So we're going up towards their mountain. See you later, pal. For now. We're going now. These guys are nice and cozy, warm. So let them stay and chill. Okay. All right, so let's go in. It is a mess out here, the rain, everything. All right, and it's way too cold for the tortoises to stay out. Remember, they're cold-blooded animals, so you know they'll cool down so fast. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's go see the babies. How you doing, Lauren? The rain, huh? Just look at that, everybody, huh? Look at that. Yeah. Right. That's something else, huh? I wish we could block the huh? Okay, let's go in. Let's go in the house real quick, okay? Hey, is there any way to look? I'm wondering, you guys, just to keep more of the rain off of her, right? Even like, could you set something up over here just to see the way it's dripping? Oh, okay. See what I mean? I don't know, right? But something to. Just don't want that to get too muddy, right? So if it gets muddy, she won't lay the egg. Okay. All right. Come on. We're gonna stay 2 minutes. We're gonna just say hi to the babies, and you guys will do a live stream again next Sunday. Oh, there's a Patreon members only live stream today at 10 o'clock. So if you're a Patreon member, you get a live stream with me at 10 o'clock. I can show you anything you want to see. Okay. So we gotta go.
He moves fast.
Huh?
He moves fast.
Who moves fast? The time or?
I think Punk.
Punk moves fast. You kidding me? But it's too cold, so we're gonna stand up. Okay? Everybody, this is Lauren. Super awesome, right? Everybody's great helping out here. This can come up. This is just to help them. You see, we put the tarps up, everybody. All right, it's cold. This is unprecedented, everybody. We have never had combination of freezing cold and rain and nonstop rain and nonstop rain, right? You know. Oh, do I hear Rocky? Where we Piper? All right. Okay. So here they're going in. Let's go see the babies. Look who's this. Digger, everybody. Beautiful Digger. Digger needs a home too, but I could go on and on, but I'm not gonna because we gotta go.
Oops, hang on, get the dog.
Oh, look at Rocky. Come on. Right here. Hey, come on. 928. I gotta thank Susan. Susan's just been off the hook. Without Susan, I have a whole Steadicam thing coming. Susan, you're gonna be tricked out. You can see Susan not just holding the camera. You should see this thing. Gimbal, real, and it's so simple. Okay. All right. So thank you. I give you a big hug. Diane is our best friend, next door neighbor, and she's been there for us. So take this. Okay. So here's what's happening here, real quick. Okay. Remember this one? This is incubator 1, where Cygo's first collected eggs. Remember this? Okay. So these are the ones that didn't hatch, and you know, odds are 99.9% they're not going to hatch. These are the Redfoot, Big Mama's egg, they're not gonna hatch either. They've been in here so long. I'm not gonna throw these out because I saw a video on a dude, New Jersey tortoise turtle, and if you want to do a collaboration, anybody hit me up. Two Turtle Palm and I are collaborating. That's the next episode coming up. But here's the deal. He had one and it hatched like 8 weeks after the rest. So just to be safe, but what I am doing, transferring these guys out to a third incubator over that can be in the garage, okay? Because the odds that any of these hatches are slim. So what's going on over here is, here's the second clutch of it, okay? You guys ready? And, okay, so I want to show you. So this would leave baby number, this is baby number 21 right here, everybody. You see that? 21. 21 just busted out this morning, all right? And has a big egg yolk sac. If you guys have been watching the videos, you know they sit on their egg yolk sac, right? There's like the remnants from another, right? Okay, and so this I'll let this guy stay in here for a little while longer. Then I will put him in a little container, and he'll go in another incubator under a paper towel, so it doesn't stay. It's not infected or anything. But you'll explain in another video. Now look at what's happening right here. See that? That's egg number 22. So what's going to happen with these babies? Well, you're going to keep watching. We're going to see. We rehome babies. We're going to let people know, of course, that their sulcatas are going to get big, right? And that we have a big spring fundraiser and everything coming up soon. So we're going to talk about all that. Okay. All right. So we got 1 more minute left. Look at this guy. Look at. Hey, welcome to the world, little guy. Welcome to the world. See, I'll get him out of there, so I'm biting. Can you see that? Biting that egg, yeah, right? He's like, maybe he wants to help that. Look at, see, can you see?
Yeah.
Look at that. What's up, pal? Look at you. Hi, buddy. I know, huh? So that's the thing. So I get him out, see, put him in another little Tupperware container with some dirt, with paper towel on the bottom. Give him a nice warm water soak to soak that yolk sac, okay? And so it doesn't get infected. So for the moment, it's going to stay here. We got 22, the 22nd one coming out. We lost Valentino, everybody. I think most people know that's the only one we've lost. And God bless Valentino, was born premature. The one the size of a quarter. Okay? We did everything we could. We got him syringe fed with Dr. Chakra. All right. So I want to thank the person that left that comment about the beaks. So remember, I'm not an expert. I'm a dude. I love tortoises. I've learned a lot. I have friends with a lot of people that are more knowledgeable than me. And I remember other nonprofit tortoise and tortoise groups. So I always appreciate the comments. And just remember, we have growing pains. So, you know, right? You know, and I always can learn. So just keep it constructive, right? That'd be great. All right. So let's take a good look at everybody here. Real quick, because we got to go, right, Susan?
Right.
Right here, everybody. Okay, that's the video I'm talking about. You guys, the video that's out right now that I would love you to see, okay? It's this guy, right? And look, that's it right there. See it? Learn about sea turtles from the experts in Maui. I'm really proud of it. I shot out of my first GoPro in the water, and guess what? The camera, I didn't know. I'm in there going, oh, it's so cool. My camera was pointed down at the ground, and I was like, But I got enough shots that you can see, but not enough. I knew what I was doing. So there you go. So look, here's the nursery, guys. Look at this is Rocky's. If you guys have been watching, look at watching. Hi, Rock. You want to show? Come close to Rock. What do you want to show everybody? What are you gonna show? Keep going. Okay. Oh, he doesn't growl at you. Okay, so Rocky's big job, everybody. Okay, and guess what? We're gonna need a bigger nursery, right? So Rocky's big. You ready for this? Right? Let's see who's in. Wait. Right? There's Charcoal, the darkest one. Right? Let's see anybody else. Okay. All right. So Baby Sheldon weighed in at 98. He's holding his own. Whoop, yeah. Right? Holding his own. He still wants to hibernate. Okay. Whoop, oh, there you go. Okay, so this guy still wants to hibernate. So this is fresh grass I picked, everybody. Right? Me and Rocky. Right? Clover grass when the babies are little, it's something they can easily eat. It's tender. Right? And it's really good, okay? You know? So they get a daily soak. What I do is I put little markings on different ones because I'm noticing the personalities, okay? I'm noticing that this guy has trouble eating, you know? You gotta really pay attention. I have to really pay attention. There's now 19 babies in here, okay? And not everyone is as healthy as the other. Look at the size differences, right? Look at this guy and the heaviness, you know, versus this guy who's having trouble eating is really light, okay? The little red marks indicate to me is like I gotta pay attention to these especially, okay? And where's Dent, everybody? Beautiful Dent. Where is he? He's doing good, he's growing. I'm looking for him. Hold on. Oh, he's here somewhere. Let's see, Dent, sorry everybody, let's see. Bam, there he is, there's Dent, okay? So Dent is baby number 14, remember with that dented shell, and Dent's been doing good. So I gotta watch Dent all the time, because sometimes he struggles to eat. So on cases like this one, what's really good is kale, right? Because kale is curly, and it helps them grab it, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a big deal. You see that? Oh, how great is that? All right, everybody. So listen, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, leave comments. Give me a chance to get back to you. I love that you people are reaching out. You're giving comments. Understand we're working a nonprofit and we're learning as we go as a nonprofit. Okay, you know. So help us out. Patreon.com. GoFundMe. PayPal. Right.
Everyone says Marie Stubbs.
What's that?
Marie says bye, everyone.
Maria, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in. You're awesome. Huge changes coming this year, all going up. We're getting corporate sponsors, everybody.
Wow.
It's happening. You know who I'm going after first? Toyota. Because I drive that FJ Cruiser. And I have since 2007. It's the Tortoise Mobile. So they don't know it yet, but we're knocking on their door, right? All right. So, okay, so Rocky says, come on over here. What do you think? Watch this. Rocky loves to listen. Yeah, you want to say hi? That's right. Rocky is protector of the tortoises. Sweet Piper. Yeah. Huh? She's back up. She's right here. See her? She's back up. All right? There you go. So, okay, everybody. Suzanne, thank you. And everybody, thank you. Check out the video, please, on Maui Part 2. It's really good. They answer so many cool questions, you know. Remember, I'm not the expert there. So, okay. So, on behalf of Dent and beautiful Valentino that we lost, that we're keeping our eye on the rest of these guys, keeping them healthy, and say a prayer for Shy Girl out there.
Rocky's still watching.
Oh, of course. Right, right. There you go. Want to say hi? It never hurt them, anybody. Never, ever, ever. He loves to stay here. I work, he sits right here, and all day long. Okay, how cool is that? All right, hey, love you all. Thanks for sharing the fascination with tortoises. You know what the fun fact is? Remember, Susan, we're trying to do a fun fact? Okay,
Very good, Sheldon, yes.
On the sea turtles, you know what the fun fact is? How about this? So I learned this last night. The longest recorded record of a sea turtle holding its breath, you know how long?
No idea.
1 hour? 2 hours? 3 hours? 5!
What?
5 hours, swear to God. 5 hours, how about that? Our reptiles cool, our tortoise is cool, and tortoises and turtles are relatives. All right, Dent says, hang in there, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, tell your friends. Send $1, patreon.com, become a member, see videos nobody else does, or PayPal or GoFundMe. Help us out.